everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to show you guys how to do a super simple half cut crease type of a look. This was a request that I got from my niece Courtney, so if you're watching this is for you. I love you. Anyways, if you would like to know how to get this look, just keep on watching, and I think we should just go ahead and hop right in. So whenever you guys start any eye look, you want to make sure that you're priming your lids with something nice and tacky and something relatively tinted, just to make sure that those eyeshadows are more vibrant and that they'll stay in place all day long. So today I'm using the MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre. This is what I use on most days. Some days I'll use my Milani eyeshadow primer and switch off in between the two, but it's one of those most days. Okay, so now that the eyes are primed, we can go ahead and start with the eyeshadow. Today I'm using the Anastasia Soft Glam palette, and whenever I do a half cut crease look, I find it the easiest to start the eyes as you normally would. So I'm going to go ahead and take the shade Burnt Orange. As you can see, I like the shade a lot, but I'm going to take that shade and just work it throughout my crease. Okay, so now that that's done, whenever you do something like this, you want to make sure that the crease is defined. So I'm taking the shade Rustic and I'm going to work that into lower in the crease just to define it a little bit more. Next is where we're going to start really adding depth. So I'm going in with the shade Cypress Umber and putting that on my outer corner. I'm also working that shade down onto the lower lash line. Now to really darken up the look, I'm taking the shade Noir on a super small brush and working that just into the lower portion of my outer corner. Once that's done, I'm going in with a big fluffy brush and blending out all of the edges. So now that the outer corner and the crease is completely blended, we can go ahead and cut the crease. Today I'm using the Maybelline New York Fit Me concealer in a very light shade. This is the shade 5, and I'm using that on a flat concealer brush, and I'm going from my inner corner about halfway onto my lid, and I'm also going slightly above where my actual crease is. So now that that concealer is placed, I'm going to take the shade Glistening and pack that on top of everywhere that I set concealer down. Once that shadow is placed, I'm just going back in with the same brush that I initially started with and giving everything one last blend. Okay, so since my eyes are really small, when I do looks like this, I generally don't do eyeliner, but if you were going to, this is where that would be. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and finish up the rest of my makeup off camera, and then I will join you guys back in just a second. Okay, you guys, so the rest of my makeup is done. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. I appreciate you all. If you would like to watch my last video, you can go ahead and watch that right over here. And if you would like to subscribe to my channel, which I urge you all to do, please do that. You can go ahead and click right over here, and I will see you all on my next one. Bye, guys.